Hey guys, Jason the X for SCNS Live, powered by Cineleaks.com, and this is a review of the Transformers Devastation game. Now, Transformers games have been hit or miss over the years, and while I was excited for this one, I kind of thought it was going to be another letdown. I was wrong, because this game is actually very, very enjoyable. I mean, they sent this over to us, and I was kind of like, well, I'm going to play it. It has some flaws. It's not perfect, but you know what? It is a good game, and worth picking up. So, you start out as one of our 5 Autobots pictured here: Optimus, Bumblebee, Sideswipe, Grimlock, and Wheeljack, and you gotta fight off some Decepticons and stop destruction of the city. It's actually got a pretty decent story, and I really can't say enough about it, except I was a little bit wrong, and this game is probably worth you picking up. So at its core, Transformers Devastation is pretty much a hack and slash random battle game, kind of like in the lieu of things like Dynasty Warriors. Well, I like games like Dynasty Warriors. I love just kind of going in with droves and droves of enemies and just whacking the hell out of them with weapons and guns, and this game gives you exactly that, and gives you the ability to transform into vehicles while you're doing it. Now, one thing this game does get right is it has a really great voice cast, with the original voices of Bumblebee, Sideswipe, Grimlock, Sideswipe being my favorite. That's pretty much I played through the game as, and Frank Welker and Peter Cullen. That is one thing that this game had to have.
Since the Golden Age.
Then stand back, Starscream, and watch me tame it as I have tamed you.
Now, as far as that G1 Transformer, if you look at some of the transformations, you'll see some of the newer kind of toy styles in here, and which I'm actually okay with. I actually like that. A little bit of, you know, old and new. Megatron doesn't turn into a guy, he turns into a tank. And of course the Constructicons have more of that design that we were seeing now with Combiner Wars. But enough about how they look from toys to robots. This game is actually good. I mean, it is a generic hack and slash, but you're facing more generic Decepticons or Viacons with generic Seekers and generic car robots, but you do get to face off against Constructicons, the Stunticons, Shockwave, all of the Seekers, all of the Insecticons. It's very good in that aspect. One thing the game does have is a crafting system, which at the time you kind of get a lot of these weapons and you think you just can throw some of them away. But you really should be using those to expand on the weapons you have, improving them, because the overall stats do apply into the weapon, but do you feel very super powered afterwards? I can't say really. There is another crafting system with tech, which you can have Wheeljack construct in the lab, and it's a little mini game based off of it, but you can get something awesome or it could be a dud. Now, faults of this game: it is very short. I finished it in less than a day, but it had some replayability as I did go back through the game, with a story mode and a challenge mode where you can go back in and have custom levels where you just fight generic hordes of Viacons or some of the signature bosses in the game. There are some really great aspects to these challenge modes, including this Galaga-styled little mini game, which is a lot of fun when you actually start doing it. Seriously, it looks just like Galaga. Can I recommend Transformers Devastation? Yes, I can. Unfortunately, I think this game will be overshadowed a lot by other things that are coming out this month. But if you are looking for something that's a little bit on the cheaper side, and something to just kind of sit down and just jump right into, I can definitely recommend Transformers Devastation. Anyway guys, I'm Jason the X. Make sure you check out SCNS Live, Cineleaks.com for more reviews. And until next time guys, I will catch you later.